Welcome back to another Kansan Sports video today. We have a fun one for you. Playing a new game today, joined by Grady Johnson, James Madden, Landon Jones. Guys, how are we doing today?
Doing well. Doing well.
Living the dream, Daniel.
Yeah,
So
living the dream indeed.
I've given them a little bit of a hint of what we're playing. We're taking a page out of JM Baseball's book. They play this thing called the Pinpoint Challenge. Really, really fun, where they get a list of the top 100 in a certain category. The closest you get to 100, the more points you get. So, for example, if Grady were to pull the 91st player on this list, that's 91 points for him. If he pulled the number one player, that's one solo point for him. So it's a pretty simple game. It'll be fun. We're gonna have some fun with it. Boys, one rule I haven't told you. They play a rule where if you get two strikes, we might have it, we might not. If we get to two strikes and one of you pulls somebody between 101 and 111, I'll give you something called a rebound. You won't get a strike there for a third strike, or as we're going to call them, since we're playing a basketball game today, a foul. So we're going to call them fouls instead. But this should be pretty fun. Any guesses on the list I'm going to give you guys before I let you in here?
I haven't a clue, Dan. I'm assuming it's KU basketball related, but
Okay.
Yeah, we were told
Yeah.
KU basketball, so
There you go.
do I think he went scoring? No. I think it's gonna be something like that's gonna make us think. So
Well, Grady, I did go scoring, but
okay.
the caveat here, your category today is going to be March Madness scores for Kansas from 87-88, so the second of their NCAA national championships to now. So you can get everybody up until last season. Last season's in here, and you're going to be shooting for the top 100. There's a good amount of players here. There's at least, 220 who have played. So it will be, you'll have to think a little bit to get some of these names, but they are pretty gettable. I didn't want to make it too hard for you guys on the first try here. So Grady, you're going to lead us off today, and I'll see what name you pull first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the regular season all-time leading scorer. I think he'll be pretty high on this list. Give me 1988 national champion Danny Manning.
Danny Manning is on this list. He's actually, since he only has the 1 year in
True,
here,
the 1 year.
I was
Yeah, you're right.
surprised with how high he is. Danny Manning, Grady, is going to land you 10 points. He's number 10 on our list with 163 points during that 87-88 season.
okay.
So we'll send it over to Landon now for the second pick.
All right, I'm gonna go with kind of another dominant all-time Jayhawk, especially when it came down to March. Let me get Devonte Graham.
All right, Devonte Graham. Actually, a lot higher than I thought he would be. Devonte Graham has 207 March Madness points for Kansas, lands him number 3 on our list today, Landon. All right, James, let's go over to you. Snake draft. So James gets back-to-back picks here before we go back to Landon. So James, who do you want to be the first of your two picks?
I'm gonna go safe on the first one. That way I don't get a strike. I'm just gonna say Frank Mason. It's pretty.
Frank Mason, 170 points from 2013 till 2017 in March Madness. He lands at number 6 on our list.
Yeah, it felt like it was like a chalky answer, but I'm like I can't get two strike, even one strike on the first round. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna go. Wait, I get them mixed up. There's a Semien and there's a Simeon. I'm gonna go Wayne Simeon. Is he? My thought process is the one who's currently an announcer on campus. So he's the older one. Then there's a Semien that's from like Boston, but I'm going Wayne Simeon. I think he's the right guy, like early 2000s player. That's my thought.
Simeon.
Do I have the right guy?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Now the question is if he's in the top 100.
I know who you're talking about. Wayne Simeon is going to be in our top 100 here. Wayne Simeon from 2001 to 2005 had 128 points in March Madness. Good enough for number 21 on our list. First one out of the top 10 for James here.
I'm gonna go with the truth here. Give me Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce had 165 points from 1995 to 1998. Good enough for 8th on our list. All right, back over to Grady now.
All right, I'm gonna go with a guy who played 4 years, but really didn't shine in the tournament until that 4th year. I'm going to go with another national champion with my second pick in Ochai Agbaji.
Ochai Agbaji. That is a great pick here, Grady. From 2018 to 2022, Ochai Agbaji had 123 March Madness points for the Jayhawks, which puts him at number 24 on the all-time list.
I want to go a couple ways. Again, I want to go with a 4-year guy here. I think he could be a high point scorer. I'm gonna go with national championship runner-up from 2012, Thomas Robinson.
Thomas Robinson.
That was my next pick, by
Thomas,
the way, Grady.
My favorite all-time Jayhawk right there. So
it's a good pick, Grady. Only 11 games for T-Rob from 2009 to 2012 here at Kansas in March Madness, but he had 118 points, which puts him at 27 on our list.
I'm gonna go with the our current one of our current assistant coaches here. Give me Jock Vaughn.
Sitting in the 20s here, Landon. He's number 25 on our list, had 121 points from 1993 to 1997.
Well, Dan, I'm going with your guy. I actually don't know anything about his playing career, to be quite honest with you. I know he played at KU, I think, for 4 years. So I'm going Jeremy Case.
You see, this is
I don't even know if
this is where I have to
that's a
look,
good pick.
because when I was doing this, I almost went with one that I thought would be pretty funny because Jeremy Case was the number 100, but then I couldn't verify some of the other stats because of some of the limitations with college basketball and StatHead, so we went with this one. James, I am going to have to give you your first foul here. Jeremy Case had 15 March Madness points from 2003 to 2008, the national champion. That lands him at 115 on our list. Did play in 12 games, though. Good for him.
Wait, so he had 15 points and he was 115. Damn. Well, I honestly didn't know anything about his playing career, so that's on me. But well, so then the next guy, I have to be safe. I'll just go Nick Collison.
James, you want to be safe? You're safe. Nick Collison, 267 points from 1999 to 2003, as this lands him number 1 on our list today.
Can't get a strike that way, gentlemen.
All right. Well, with the way that his list is kind of going here, I'm going to throw out a guy who as little I attended KU basketball camp and actually got to spend a lot of time with, became one of my all-time favorite players. Give me Dedrick Lawson.
Dedrick Lawson.
I was going to say him, but I was afraid.
That might be a pretty high point scorer.
Dedrick Lawson is our first scorer in the back half. From 2018 to 2019, he played only 2 games for Kansas in March Madness, but Dedrick Lawson had 50 points, which puts him at number 71 on our list today.
Wow.
Great pick there by Mr. Landon Jones. Now back over to Grady.
All right, I'm going to go with a guy that might get me anywhere from like 20 to 30 points, just depending. I couldn't fully tell you his stats, but I'm going to go Jalen Wilson.
Jalen Wilson, I believe, is going to be up here pretty high, and he is. Only 9 games for Kansas. He started 8 of them in March Madness. From 2020 to 2023, Jalen Wilson scored 114 points in March Madness for the Jayhawks, which puts him at number 29 on our list today. Now back on the wraparound with Grady.
Well, I wish I had kept that Danny Manning pick for now, because it appears I'm at 90 points. So now I have to really think and go somebody in the top 10.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, the whole point here is at the end of the day, you want to have the most points, but you're trying to look for those, in the 100 areas.
Yeah.
There.
I think I'm going to go with another high point guy in Svi Mikhailuk.
Svi is a great pick for this, Grady. He's not Danny Manning, he's not top 10, but he is top 20. From 2014 to 2018, Svi Mikhailuk had 129 points in 15 games, which puts him at number 20 on our list today. Back over to Landon now.
Can I mind asking how many points am I sitting at myself?
Well, let me pull the calculator out here. I do believe you have a comfy lead with the Dedrick Lawson poll here. That one is way above what anybody has pulled so far. And with the calculator, it actually says you're at 107, so I think you're behind Grady here. But Grady's also one spot, has one turn ahead of you. So if you can pull a good one out here, you'll take the lead back.
So I'm looking for kind of like a deep pull here. Is what you're saying here?
You're always looking for a deep pull in this game. You want the goal is at the end of this, when all of you have 3 strikes, you want to be the one on top.
All right, I'm gonna go with a guy who had a long KU career, but I don't think scored a whole lot in March Madness. Let me go with Mitch Lightfoot.
Mitch Lightfoot. That is a
That's
great
gonna be a
reasoning
high
there
score.
from Mr. Landon Jones. And Landon, you somehow one-upped yourself from your last time. From 2016 to 2022, Mitch Lightfoot played in 17 games for Kansas in March Madness, came off the bench in all but 3 of them, finished with 47 points, which sits him at number 73 on our list today.
Love it.
Back over to James.
Well, I'm having a thought process here. He played a long time at KU. He wasn't a huge scorer, but he has probably 8 or 9 appearances, maybe more March Madness. I'm just going to go KJ Adams.
KJ Adams, James, is your first really good pull of the day. That's great reasoning right there.
So.
Yeah.
From 2021 to 2025, KJ Adams played in 10 March Madness games. He only started 5 of them, and he finished with 70 points in his career, which puts him at number 59 on our list today.
Dan.
Now, James, where are you going for your second one here? There's a lot of good names on this board I'm looking at.
My next guy's kind of similar. He's a little better of a scorer than KJ was. He played here. Was he here for 3? No, he's here for 2 years. But I know he's probably on this list. I'm just going to go Flory Badunga. I don't know where he'll be on this list. I think he's on here pretty easily.
James, I hate to do this to you. Flory Badunga played in 3 March Madness games from 2024 to 2026. He started 2 of them. Flory finished his KU career, unless he comes back. Never know. Flory Badunga had 22 points in March Madness.
So he's like number 101 then, isn't he?
He is 101. Now, I will tell you he is tied with the number 100 guy. I am going to give you a foul here because there is tiebreakers in this because it goes off of games and minutes to tie break on the points. So the guy with number 100 played in less games and less minutes than Flory.
Gotcha. Okay.
So Flory is 101. I'm sorry to do this to you, James. You have 2 fouls now. Now back over to LJ.
Damn.
I'm going to take my first serious risky take here. This is a guy that KU fans do not like a lot. I'm going to go with, how about an all-time Jayhawk legend in Brandon Green?
From 2013 to 2016, Brandon Green played in 5 March Madness games. I'm sorry to do this to you, Landon. He only scored 8 points. That's 129.
Yeah,
wow.
Damn.
I'm not surprised. I just had to throw something out there.
I can't believe
there's a lot of
names
left that everybody in this, you guys will be kicking yourselves if you don't get some of these guys at the end here. Back over to Grady now.
All right, I got to start thinking of some deeper polls. This isn't the deepest of polls because he single-handedly got the 2018 team to the Final Four in just 1 game. But outside of that, his tournament run was a little shaky. We're going to go Malik Newman here.
Malik Newman. I know his name's up here. There he is. Malik Newman, 5 games in 2017-18 for the Jayhawks. He willed that team to the Final Four. He had 108 points in that run. That puts him at 32 on today's list.
Okay. Well, I've still got some ground to catch, Landon. So we're gonna take a little bit of a risky pick here because this guy did not score. He played in quite a few tournament games, went to a national championship game, but again, wasn't really known as a scorer. Let's go with Nadir Tharp.
Nadir Tharp, Grady. From 2011 to 2014, Nadir Tharp played in 7 games, 143 minutes for the Jayhawks in March Madness. He scored 30 points, which puts him at number 90 on today's list. Great pull,
we will take that. We will take
nice
that.
Pick.
Big pick there.
Now back over to LJ.
So this is kind of risky, but I feel a little safer with this one. I'm gonna go with an all-time defensive legend. Give me Marcus Garrett.
Marcus
That's who I was gonna
Garrett.
pick. Yeah.
Known TBT player Marcus Garrett.
Yep.
Marcus Garrett from 2017 to 2021 played in 9 games for the Jayhawks in March Madness, starting only 2, but he put up 63 points, good enough for
Okay.
64 on today's list. All right, James, what you got? 2 strikes here, 2
So
fouls.
I have to be relatively safe. And he didn't. I don't think he played a full career at KU, but I would be shocked. I said this about Flory, but I'd be more shocked if he's on this list. National champion Christian Braun. If he's not on here,
CB,
I will be
James.
relatively shocked.
CB is the first player in the back half here at number 50. He had 84 points in 8 games, 8 starts for the Jayhawks. Good pull there, James. Down in the count.
Now I'm thinking of a certain point guard that was a part of some good teams. I think he made a Final Four. I'm going to go Devon Dotson. He might be good. He might be too high, but it's like a safe-ish pick, so I'll go Devon.
You did in fact take my next poll, but he
Really?
wasn't
Yeah,
on the Final Four team
No, he
because
wasn't.
he wasn't
that
on the
tournament
Final Four
got
team. Okay.
canceled. Yeah.
Oh,
James,
yeah.
this is
I
a
was thinking he started.
risky pick that is going to work out for you. Devon Dotson
Yeah.
played in 2 games for the Jayhawks in March Madness, but he scored 31 points. That's number 88 on today's list. A good wraparound there, James, when your back's up against the wall.
That was
Now
way
over to
riskier than I
LJ.
thought it was, but I'll take it.
So I have a really risky pick, but I'm not. But I just want to clarify something. So if I get another strike here, am I done? Or excuse me, a foul?
So you get 3 fouls. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like baseball, 3 strikes, you're out. We're going with the 3 foul system. So you
All right.
only have 1. James is back up against the wall with 2. Grady has none.
Well, I'm pretty sure this guy didn't score a whole lot, but he just is a Jayhawk that kind of sits in my mind. Played the same amount of games as the name I said earlier, and in fact, they're brothers. Give me KJ Lawson.
KJ Lawson.
That is super risky, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
KJ Lawson, 2018-2019, 2 games, 15 points. He sits at 117, tied with
Man,
Jeremy Case.
dang.
So that's
Wow.
2 fouls for you now, Landon. Back over to Grady now.
All right. I don't think this will be the highest of point scorers, but he played in quite a few games. We're gonna go with the I don't even know how to describe him because he's really old to a lot of people, but he really did only play 4 years here. We're gonna go Perry Ellis.
Yeah.
Perry Ellis, I knew you were going there as
Yeah,
soon as
same.
you started talking about years there. Perry Ellis,
Yeah.
2012 to 2016, played in 11 March Madness games for the Jayhawks and put up 142 points. That's number 17 on today's list.
With my second pick here, I don't think he's been said. We're gonna go point guard. He's considered one of the best players in Kansas history, according to the list that we did last week on Jeopardy. We're gonna go with Aaron Miles here.
Aaron Miles. Now, you make my life easy here, Grady. From 2001 to 2005, Aaron Miles played in 16 games in March Madness for the Jayhawks. 135 points, good enough for number 18 on our
Okay.
list, right next to Perry. Now, LJ, back up against the wall. What you got for me?
I'm gonna take a safer pick here. Should be, I would think, safer. I'm gonna go with the guy that scored the last field goal in the 2022 championship game. Give me David McCormick.
David McCormick. Just got to scroll a little bit here. 2018 to 2022, DMAC played 10 games, started 9 of them, 117 points. That's number 28 on today's list. What you got for me, James? You got 2 in a row here.
Yeah, so the first one I'm pretty sure will be on here. I'm going to go Udoka as a Buke.
Udoka
Yeah.
Azubuike.
Yeah.
I don't like the look in his eyes.
No, that's it was a look in my eye because I thought he was somewhere and he's not. Udoka Azubuike, kind of surprising. 2017, 2018. He played in 5 games, started 3 of them. 41 points. He's number 79 on
That is
today's
Good
list.
pull.
I'm taking players I think are like so obvious, and then they're just like Devon. I thought he just played more March Madness games than he did.
He should have,
And
but yeah, he only
yeah.
played the.
Play a lot more than 4.
Yeah, you got
I
COVID kind of messed up a lot of these stats for some of these
Yeah.
recent guys.
I genuinely can't remember how far this team went. I know they were a 1 seed. I know they made at least the Sweet 16. So by this logic, he would have had to average like 8 points per game if he played 3 games. I'm going Josh Jackson. It's risky, but I think it's a good pick.
Yeah, that's a high pick.
Josh Jackson, 4 games for that 2016-17 squad, 65 points. That's number 61 on our list, James.
Okay.
Fighting off elimination.
Yeah,
You're really
that's right where I wanted it.
That's
I'm trying to
4
do
in
the
a
math
row
now.
over 50 for you. All right, LJ, what you got?
I'm gonna take one of my favorite Jayhawks growing up. Give me Jeff Withy.
Jeff Withy, 2009 to 2013, 12 games, 9 starts, 90 points for the guy, 41 points for you, Landon. He's number 41 on our list. Back over to Grady.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a couple guys that were around the same time frame. We're gonna start with the younger of the two. This guy only played in 3 tournament games. He was on that 2013 team that went to the Sweet 16, lost to Michigan on that Trey Burke shot. We're gonna go Ben McLemore here.
Ben
McLemore was on the brain for a while, but I was afraid. I didn't know how many games he played.
James, you shouldn't have been afraid. He only played 3 games in 2012, 2013, but he had 33 points, which puts him at 85 on our list today.
Great pick.
Damn.
With the other pick here, I don't think you'll have to scroll too far because I think they're a little similar. Played in a lot more tournament games, but wasn't as much of a scorer. We're gonna go Kevin Young.
Ooh.
Kevin Young, I don't have to scroll at all. I kind of went to look for him as soon as you started talking. I was thinking a couple names there. KY was one of them. 2011 to 2013, Kevin Young, 9 games, 3 starts, 43 points. That's number 76 on today's list. Back over to you, LJ, with 2 strikes.
All right, I'm a little worried about this pick, so we're gonna throw it out there. Can I go with Mario Little?
We have our first rebound, Mario Little, 2008 to 2011, 7 games, only 19 points. That's 104. So LJ's going to rebound and fight off elimination as he's number 104. So we're just going to go ahead and go over, or actually, LJ, since you have a rebound, it's just you again.
All right. I'm going to go. It's an elephant in the room right now. I'm going to go with a controversial guy in the moment. Give me LeGerald Vick.
LeGerald Vick.
I didn't want to say him.
98 points, 2015 to 2018 in 10 games. He's number 36 on our list.
I need a safe pick. I'm sorry, but.
So first, I think he's there. He should be there. Mario Chalmers.
Okay, yeah. I'm kind of sad that it took this long. Mario Chalmers, 05 to 08, 11 starts, 150 points. He's 14 on our list.
I was just like, I know like an easy pick that like I just don't have to think of a name. Now I was trying to do the math on him. I don't remember game by game how he did. He only played here 1 year. He did win a national title. So I'm just going to go with the man, the myth, the legend, Grady Dick.
Grady Dick did not win a national title. Wait, did he? No, he didn't. That's
no,
the year
he was the year after.
Oh, he was 23, right?
James
he was
making
23.
me rethink what I know. But Grady Dick is the best poll of the day.
Yeah, he might be high.
6 points in 2 March Madness games. Grady Dick is number 94 on our list.
Yeah.
Way to stay alive, James.
468 Jayhawk. Second shot, Collins. Good! Made them both.
Oh, I was completely lost. I thought he had won the national title. Well, I guess
no, he was the year after the title.
I gotcha. Okay. Well, my logic was right. That's all that counts.
LJ, what you got for me?
I'm just going to go with a recent guy. I mean, I got a guy that only was able to see 2 games of action. Give me Darren Peterson.
Darren Peterson. I know he's up here because I just saw him. Where's DP? Darren Peterson. You have officially swept 71 to 73, LJ. 71, Dedrick Lawson. 73, Mitch Lightfoot. 72, Darren Peterson. 49 points in last year's March Madness. Now, Grady, you have the wraparound.
We're going to go with a risky-ish pick. Also, and if I get a scratcher, I get a scratch here. Also a recent guy. We're going to go with all Butler team member Melvin Council Jr.
I had a feeling he was going to come out here. If Melvin really didn't have a good 2 games in March this year, in his 2 games, he scored a combined 19 points, tied with Mario Little. that was said earlier. He's 105 on our list. That is Grady's first foul of the afternoon.
Okay.
I like that pick,
this,
Grady, with no fouls.
yeah.
I was like, that's a good pick.
This is going to be a little safer, I think. We're going to go back to around the Mario Chalmers days. We're going to go Keith Langford.
Keith Langford is number 2 on our list. He had 222 points from 01 to 05 across 16 games.
All right. I'm also just kind of I'm gonna go through a safe pick. This is gonna be a high one. It's same time frame. Brandon Rush.
Brandon Rush, number 11 on our list, 162 points from 05 to 08 across 11 games. James.
Now, you guys will like my pick. I don't necessarily like it, but was a cult hero for the short time he was here. I'm going Remy Martin.
Remy
Yeah,
Martin
I like
is
that.
actually.
I like that.
It's gonna be very good.
He surprised me on this list when I was doing the research for this game. Remy Martin's from 6 games during that championship run, 84 points. He's 51 on this list. I was astounded. I remember him being good. I didn't remember him putting up that many points.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah.
Wow, I'll take it. That was safer than I thought it was, but. And then I guess so. My thought process here. I think he was here longer of the 2 twins. I think he played 2 seasons here. Hopefully, I got the right one. I'm going to go Markeith Morris because I think he was here for 2 years and Marcus was 1. So I'm going to go Markeith.
Was here for 2 years, 9 March Madness games, 4 starts, 75 points. He's 57 on our list. Another great wraparound for James is he hasn't even had to use a rebound here. He's just been stacking the points. And I'm not keeping track as we go, but it looks like James and Grady are neck and neck right now, and LJ is not that far behind.
Right now, I'm kind of I know it's neck and neck, but right now I'm just going to try to keep staying alive and see if these 2 guys can, get some more fouls. I'm just going to go with another NBA player, Jayhawk turned NBA player. Give me Drew Gooden.
99 to 02, 10 March Madness games,
like
144 points. He's 16 on the list.
Yeah, that was a really good safe one. Yeah, good pick.
Yeah.
All right, Grady, your wraparound time.
All right, we're gonna play it risky here because I need to create some separation at some point. We're gonna go with a very recent guy just transferred. Nickname El Scoro, but he didn't score a whole lot. We're gonna go El Marco Jackson.
I knew his name would be said at some point, Grady. As you can tell by my demeanor, I'm not here to deliver good news. 03 to 26, El Scoro scored 21 points across 4 games. He's 102 on our list.
Okay.
Right, 1 point behind Flory Badunga. All right, Grady, your back's against the wall now. Everybody has 2 strikes here. What do you got?
Yeah, I think we're gonna play it a little on the safer side. He should be. He was a 4-year guy. We're gonna go Kirk Heinrich.
Kirk Heinrich is about as a little bit on the safer side. He's very safe for you.
Yeah. Kirk
Heinrich, 199 points, 99 to 03, 16 games. He's number 4 on our list. So you guys have knocked out the top 4 so far.
I feel like this might do it for me here if I don't get this. I feel like he only played 2 years here. Or actually played 3 years, but he scored a decent amount in March Madness. Give me Hunter Dickinson.
Hunter Dickinson, I knew he was going to be set at some point.
I was afraid of it.
23 to 25. Hunter played in 3 March Madness games, 45 points. He's 74 on this list.
Oh, that's 71 to 74 now.
There you go. James, your wraparound time.
Yeah, I'm slowly starting to run out of names. I just said his brother, so I'm just going to go with him. Marcus Morris, I don't know. I think he's like 3 or 4 games, but.
Marcus Morris, James, 08 to 11, played in 9 games, 120 points. He's 26.
Oh, so he was here longer than Markeith then. I thought it was the other way around. Oh, well. This is where it gets hard.
There's a lot of safe names still up here.
I know, but it's like it's gonna be like 30 guys I just will think of in an hour. And I just totally forget. Hold on. Let me think. I'm just trying to think of. I know you guys are. Should be just guys I can get in the top 10, right?
Yes. Yeah.
This is going to be bad, but like he should be here easy. DeJuan Harris.
DeJuan Harris is here. He was actually the name I was staring at when I said there's a lot of safe names
Yeah.
left.
No,
DeJuan
I
played
know,
in
yeah.
13 March Madness games
Yeah.
from 2020 to 2025. Started 11 of them, 387 minutes. He scored 109 at 31
I thought you were going to say
on this
387 points. I was like,
No, he did not.
I'm
All
going to take
right.
a safer pick here that my parents really loved. Give me Greg Ostertag.
I love that one.
Greg
I like
Ostertag,
that.
91 to 95, 13 games, 81 points. He's 53 on the list.
Okay, we're gonna start with a little bit of a safer pick because he hasn't been said yet. I don't know how he went this long without being said, but we're gonna go Sharon Collins.
Sharon Collins, I was waiting for it. Number 5, he has 180 in 15 games from 06 to 10. All right, Grady, who's on the other side of that?
The wraparound, we're gonna go another guy that was on that 08 championship team. He started more the couple previous years. We're gonna go Sasha Khan.
I was waiting for it because I know you're a Sasha Khan guy. Sasha
Yep.
Khan, 57 points, 04 to 08 across 12 games. He is number 69 on our list.
I'm going to go with the guy that was here for a good amount of time, especially for when I was growing up. Give me Travis Relaford.
Travis Relaford.
I like
Travis
that.
Relaford, 101 points, 08 to 13 across 13 games. He's 35 on this list. James, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn again. This guy I don't think is a good pick, and this might be the end of my game, but I just know he was a number 1 overall pick, but he just wasn't here long. I think he was only here for a season, so I don't know how long their run was. Is Andrew Wiggins there?
Wiggins is
That might be close.
there, James. Across 2 games in 13-14, the number 1 overall pick in the 2014 NBA draft scored 23 points, which puts him at number 98 on our
my
list.
God. Wow.
The desperate strategy is working out right now because I'm like out of names.
I will tell you guys, 99 and 100 are very gettable.
99. My thought process is like it's probably guys that just weren't here long that we all know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But problem is they played 2 games this year. I'm just trying to think who would have scored in those 2 games besides Darren and obviously Flory. But even though we learned Flory didn't score, so I'm gonna go. Did he play well in the first game? Because I think he played well in the second game. I genuinely can't remember the St. John's game until the end because I was flying all day and it was just the whole day was a blur. So I want to say Bryson Tiller, but I don't think he's there. But I'm going to say Bryson Tiller.
No. Oh, my goodness. Valentine.
No.
Whoa, no.
No.
That is not the shot.
James, that will
no,
be
he had a really bad March Madness. Yeah,
that will be the end of your game, unfortunately. Bryson Tiller had 6 points across 51 minutes in his 2 games for the Jayhawks in March this year.
When I
He's
said
at
it, I'm
1.
thinking of someone different. I'm thinking of someone different, but I'm like, as soon as I said it, I'm like, he had like notoriously had a bad March Madness.
Here's the thing, guys. I think James is in the lead right now, pretty handedly. So, James, even though you're out, if these guys go back to back with strikes here, it's over. So let's see what LJ and Grady can pull out.
It's the guy I grew up watching, and I know he played for a while. He was pretty average. He was a decent guy, and I know Grady will remember this moment of when we lost to K-State. He got hit by a student rushing the court. Give me Jamari Traylor.
Jamari Traylor's a great pick from 2012 to 2016. Jamari played in 11 March Madness games, scored 38 points. He's number 80 on our list.
Dang,
That
there we
is a
go.
good poll.
Now, you guys, after Grady gets a wrap around here, and then you guys go back and forth since there's only 2 left. So, Grady, you get 2 picks here before LJ gets another one, and then it's back and forth.
I'm going to go with a safe pick and a risky pick. We'll start with the safe pick. He's got the same last name as me. He put up 39 in a regular season game. We're going to go Elijah Johnson.
Elijah Johnson, number 30 on our list, 110 points from 09 to 13.
Okay. The second pick, I think, might be fringe because based off of the math, we've had some like 23-point guys that are like 98. This guy played in 2 games, then he transferred out. But he's got to be right there because he had 2 pretty decent tournament games from what I remember. We're gonna go sharpshooter Connor Fraenkamp.
Connor Frankamp. I thought you were going to go with another guy there who I will not name. But everybody, Connor Frankamp, 13-14, 2 games, 22 points. Everybody, give Grady a round of applause. He's just got number 100 on our list, Connor Frankamp.
Bang.
Very
Nice
well
pick.
done.
Thank you.
Man, I don't even know where I'm gonna go now. Man. I think of more like niche or / safer picks, but I'm gonna go. Man, this is tough. This is probably gonna do it for me here. I'm gonna throw out a guess, and it's probably not gonna be a good one. Give me Jeff Hawkins.
Jeff Hawkins.
I like that actually.
LJ, go ahead and shoot another name for me. Jeff Hawkins is at 103 with 20 points in
Man.
8 March Madness games.
Here, here. Okay, here. I'll just throw a safer one out here. Give me Wayne Selden. That name has not been said yet.
Okay.
So.
Yep.
Wayne
That's who I
Selden,
was getting mixed up with
54
Wayne
on our
Simeon
list with
earlier.
81 points across 8 March Madness games. Grady, what you
pick.
got?
All right, we're gonna go another national champion, the pride of New York, Russell Robinson.
Okay.
Russell Robinson, 105 points from 05 to 08 across 11 games. He's 33 on our list. What you got, LJ? He went quick there. He didn't have much time to think.
I'm gonna go with the guy who I think should be safe, and I'm pretty sure no one said his name. Give me Cole Aldridge.
Cole Aldrich, he survived a lot longer than I thought he would. 07 to 010, 11 games, 89 points. He's 44 on our list.
I'm in between a couple here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back to that 08 team. We're gonna go Darrell Arthur.
Man, such a good
Darrell
pick.
I
Arthur,
like that
great
one.
pick, Grady. 06 to 08, he played 10 games, 96 points. He's number 38 on our list today.
This is where it really gets tough here.
Yeah.
I think of like guys that I grew up watching. Okay, so this might do it for me here because I'm pretty sure he was on a team that only played 2 games. I loved watching him growing up because all he literally could do was pretty much dunk. So I'm gonna go with Cliff Alexander.
Goat.
The suspense is building.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's gonna do it for me, but I just want to throw it out there. I loved watching him grow up.
I hate to do this to you.
Wow.
Cliff Alexander's not on our list.
On our list.
I don't think he played in March for the Jayhawks then.
Really? Wow. I didn't think I'd go out that way, but
All right. Sorry to do this to you. Alexander was inactivated from the Kansas roster on February 28th due to an
Ooh.
undisclosed NCAA investigation. as a
remember
precautionary measure.
that.
Yeah.
And he
I
did
was like,
not play any
wait, he
games
was
after
ineligible.
February 23rd. So that will be strike number 3 for Landon.
Wow.
All right. With LJ and James both out, our scores look like this. In third place with 709 points. This is a close game, gents. We have Grady Johnson. In second place with 736 points, we have James Madden. And in first place with 788 points, it's the Kansas kid, Landon Jones. So, Grady, I'm going to give you time here. List off, go name by name. I'll check them. If you're good,
Okay.
you'll get the points.
Okay. I'm gonna
How many
try and
strikes
win
does
it.
he have?
I have
He has 2. So
I
he
have
can,
2.
if he gets one wrong, it's over. And I will give him 1 rebound here.
I'm gonna try and win it right here. Because I remember he had a really good game. His first game, he only played in 2 tournament games. I can't exactly remember how he did in that second game, but I know the first game was all right. We're gonna go with the Australian Johnny Furphy.
Oh, good pick. Good pick.
I was afraid
I
of it,
believe
but I think
Johnny
it's good.
Furphy, guys, is going to do it right here. Johnny Furphy, 25 games in 23-24, or 25 games, 25 points in 23-24 across 2 games.
Oh,
Johnny
dude.
Furphy at
Nice pick.
95 points. That will do it right there. Congratulations to Grady with Landon in a close second.
That was a good
And
one.
Brady,
James in
the name
third.
I was thinking of was Czech Diallo.
Oh, yeah, that was not the names. The other names I had written down were Brady Morningstar, Tyrell
Morningstar's like
Reed.
61.
Yeah, Brady Morningstar, Tyrell Reed, and Tyshawn Taylor.
Okay. Oh, we did not say Tyshawn Taylor.
We did
Oh,
not say
man.
Tyshawn.
Wow.
I really
All right,
picked Bryson
I'm going to give you
Tiller
some of the
over
big
Johnny
names you
Furphy.
missed. 99, I thought was very gettable. It's Kevin McCullough.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
97,
Wow.
We missed
surprisingly,
Kevin
is
McCullough,
Silvio
man.
De Sosa.
Just wait,
I
I
was gonna guess it, but I
Oh.
wasn't sure.
Because of that 2018 run,
92?
he was so
Yeah.
good.
James, who's 92?
Who's
The
not
pride of Massachusetts.
for this? Massachusetts. Oh, is it Nick Timberlake?
It is Nick Timberlake. He's
Oh,
92
wow.
on this list.
Wow.
Braintree
no.
mentioned. Shout out.
Greg Gurley's 86.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Piper, 75.
Did we not
Um,
say Scott Pollard?
Scott Pollard's like 22. Yeah.
Okay, I figured he'd be pretty
This is
high.
dumb. I can't remember. Did anyone say Devontae Graham? I feel like someone
Yeah.
had.
Yeah, I did. That
Yeah,
was like
Landon
my
said
first
it
guess.
I
earlier.
just didn't remember it happening. Yeah.
Who you guys didn't get in the top 10? So you didn't get Adonis Jordan.
Yep.
You didn't get Richard Scott. And that's it. You got everybody else.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are
Was
two names I can live with.
I am
Was
so
Calvin
disappointed.
Thompson on the top 20?
Who?
Calvin Thompson.
Calvin Thompson's not on my list.
Okay. He might have been.
I have
older
Bryce
then.
Thompson, but
Bryce Thompson on here.
Thompson?
Wow.
He's in the top 100.
nah,
or
he's
is
like
this on the list?
150. Calm down.
Oh, that's what I was
You
gonna
guys,
say.
I'm disappointed.
Okay, yeah.
We
Thompson
didn't
was
get a Rafe
older.
LaFrance mention. He's 12.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
yeah.
No Jeff Boschee mention.
I wouldn't have got out there. Can't lie.
Nah,
Steve
shout out Pitt
Woodbury
State,
didn't get a
though.
mention.
Steve Woodbury should have gotten that.
You guys did really good. Kenny Gregory didn't get a mention.
I can't believe I said Bryson Tiller.
Alonzo
Like, genuinely.
Jameson, Kevin Pritchard, Michael Lee,
Oh,
Milt Newton,
Pritchard not gonna
Kevin
get mentioned
Pritchard,
is
yeah,
crazy.
that's.
Landon Lucas. Did anybody say Landon
Oh
Lucas?
my
Wow.
gosh.
Dude, yeah, I guess
that's
he had
longevity
a
right there.
good run in 16. Yeah, that's
Is
a
Kelly
longevity
Oubre
on
pick.
here?
This is the guy that I thought
Ooh.
was the least likely to get pulled by you, Eric Pauley.
Yeah, that
91 to 93, 7 games, 76 points. So,
Oh, old
Never
EP.
got
I
that.
remember him.
yeah.
Kelly
Anyway,
Thanks,
Oubre
Mary
on the
Washington.
I almost said him, but I was afraid.
you guys did great with this list today. Really,
he's
really good
ignoring you,
round.
James.
Congrats
Does he
to
not hear
Grady
me?
for winning. James put up a heck of a
Does he hate
performance.
Kelly Oubre?
LJ second place, but he had to go to a sudden death there to beat you out there with 2 strikes. Really,
I'm
really
missing
good game
something.
all around.
James
Grady-
is getting ignored right now.
What?
James
was
asked
Kelly
for
Oubre on
Kelly
this
Oubre.
What?
Is Kelly Oubre on the list?
Oh, I didn't hear him.
I actually don't understand how you didn't hear me.
Kelly Oubre is number 111. Okay, does that make you happy?
Okay.
He's right in front of Trey White, Keith Harris, and AJ Store.
I almost said Trey
Almost
White.
went
Or a
AJ
man.
Store.
Or a man.
All right, what a game, gentlemen. Great day for all of you. Grady, you come out victorious in a close one. This was a really good game. Any words from the winner here?
The second win on here, it was an honor. I see the eye roll, Landon. No, that was really fun. Kind of had to get into the bag there a little bit. There were some names that surprised us quite a bit, but yeah, it was another enjoyable experience and a fun hour of just throwing out random names at will.
Yeah, and for anybody watching, let us know if you like this style. If you do, we'll do some more of them. I know I've got a bunch of lists in mind that could be really fun. for these group of guys, or even, a bunch of other people on the staff who we can get on here that will have some fun. And we can expand it beyond KU. We could do some MLB, NFL. We could do college football. I've got some college football, KU football ones in mind, which will be a lot harder than this, but they'll still be fun. And yeah, really, thank you guys for joining us today. It was a great time.